What is up, everybody? Zelvex from Zelvex and Charlie Girl here. Technically, we're taking a little bit of a, I don't want to say a break, but this episode we couldn't get Charlie with us. So I decided to just do something a little bit different and show you guys what is in my bag. This is my gear bag. This is the bag that I take to every TV. It's really cute. But then I also have this and it matches, right? But then I also have my Evie because it reminds me of Charlie. So I always have my Evie and it matches perfectly with my bags. So yeah, I always have my Evie and my little blue bag. Now we'll get to that, but in my gear bag specifically, okay, let's see. Now mind you, this is pretty much what I bring every single time. And I don't know if I should start with this, but let's just say fishnets are a part of it. So we'll just, because that's like the first thing that's looking at me. So fishnets, because I don't like to just go out there bearing my legs out there. So fishnets for sure. I'm always buying them. They're actually, they have to be very specific ones. And they're really strong because they always get caught on whatever, like little studs or rhinestones. You guys get the idea. Lashes, I always do these kind of lashes where it's like the little half ones, because I have like kind of smaller eyes, so I always have to have these kind of lashes with me. Then I always have to have an outfit just in case I have to do like a backstage promo or an in-ring promo, whatever that is. This one is a little skanky spice, okay? So this one, it's very holy. So, and I don't mean like the Lord, I mean like holy, like there's many holes in there. So, but you guys get the picture. It's an outfit, I swear. It's, you know, there's fabric. So anyway, this is the outfit that we probably are gonna wear. I usually bring like 2 or 3 options. But yeah, there's that. And then I was like, oh, hold on, a little craziness here. Or a skirt. I was thinking maybe a skirt, which this also is a little skanky spice. Doesn't really look like that much of a skirt, but it is when you wear shorts underneath it. So we're gonna do that. Or I can take it and make it a little bit more moto mommy. So here, but it still has, you know, some mesh in there, you know, gotta show off what you know you got. So yeah, I swear this is clothes. I swear. But yeah, it's got like the whole like moto look that I've been trying to add to everything. So lots of little puffiness on there. It's really cute. I swear. Stop judging me. Okay. Now as far as gear goes, I always bring, actually before I even do that, I will say I have to bring different kinds of like, what's it called? Workout gear, because whether I'm working out before the shows or sometimes even after, or if I'm just, you know, running the ropes and getting warm during the day at TV, I always have to have some kind of workout gear with me. And Bow & T is actually my very favorite. They have a specific legging that no other place has. So this is the one that I always is my go-to. So yeah, Bow & T. And as far as gear goes, I usually bring always like, I definitely 1, obviously, but sometimes 2. Most of the time I'm bringing 2 just because you don't really want to match the other person, but people also know that red and white and black is kind of my thing. So, but yeah, we have the little ones with the death flower. It's the spider lily. I always love to put spider lilies on things. So there's that with a little kitsune. I love the little fox, little kitsune. So here's that. This one is made by Wicked Luster. So yeah, there's that. And we'll bring this gear this time. But of course, as I said, I will usually bring 2. So if I'm not mistaken, yes, I have another one. This one is from Usama Ishte. And I love, again, spider lilies. But he knows how much I love rhinestones. I'm not gonna pull the whole thing out because I don't know what else is in there. But yeah, it's this one which you guys have seen in my championship photo shoot and stuff. So yeah, this one, little spider lily. This one is more of a distinct spider lily, but yeah, definitely red, white, and black is my thing. Some of the other parts of the gear. Yes, I said, I'm like, I'm just gonna tuck you away. Yeah, so there's that. I think my counter has to be at least 27 by now. I brought a bathing suit for some reason. In case, because it's getting hotter, you know, you never know. You need it. Ooh, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do like a little shoot. Anyways, then I usually bring specific kind of socks with me. I'm wondering if I have, I'm trying to like not show you guys everything that's in here because
I was like, keep the camera on.
some of it, yeah, some of it's a little, you know. Oh, obviously I have my shirt. This one is already cut up because I wanted it a certain way. So I had to like go to somebody to get it cut up first. So here's my merch. Buy my merch. Don't be whack. And then this is the jacket that I've been sporting, also from Wicked Lester. Ta-da! My Zelina Vega. Love this jacket. I was a little hesitant at first because I have to put this bubble wrap, don't mind me, because sometimes there'll be like little marks on it that I just don't want to mess up. So I have to like, see these little things that happens on all leather for some freaking reason. That's what I'm trying to avoid. So anyway, I'll fix it later, don't mind me. So when I bring socks, right, I usually like to bring whoever's on the sock. When I'm putting socks on, I'm like, okay, what energy do I want to bring to the day, right? So normally I have like Todoroki socks, or if I'm feeling a little savagey, I'll bring like Vegeta or Frieza, something like that. I think this time I went with Sailor Jupiter. That's what I went with this time. Yeah. Sailor Jupiter socks. Don't zoom in. Okay, my cat's fur got on it, but yeah, Sailor Jupiter socks. Yeah, so that's what we're going with this time. I feel like the other socks that are in here are just not as cute. I could be wrong, but ooh, there's a lightsaber in here. Yeah. I'm like, ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, then what else? What else is fun in here? Oh, we got some temporary tattoos. This ain't one this, you know what I'm saying? I have some of my... So a lot of people thought that the studs that I was putting on my face were real. They're not. They're stickers. So I have that. It's like Shankar. I also have a book in here that I write a lot of my... I'm not showing it, but like there's a book in here that, you know, I write a lot of my stuff there. Now, this is actually really funny. This thing. Okay. Not this thing, but the thing after this. My inhaler, because, you know, we need it in case we don't breathe. Some people know what this is. I'm not going to say it, but I have that. This thing. This is a Japanese emergency toilet.
Yeah.
Yes, we've talked about these. Yes, we've talked about these. These things will keep you set no matter what, okay? You gotta go and there's no place to go. This is the ways you gotta go. You said, pull over. Or if it's raining, like, I'm gonna get in the back seat. Don't think different of me. Like, that's what this is. No matter what, because, you know, as girls, you need to have, you know what I'm saying, stuff. So, listen, when I was in Mexico, I had to carry around toilet paper. So, you know, you eventually start thinking of things like, okay, I got this, I stored this for the future. So now I always have toilet paper and I always have another toilet, no matter what. So you laugh now. Bet you anything happened to me, like, oh, Google the toilets. Bet you anything, save your life. So there's that, more merch. This one. So, this is so stupid, and I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Rhea, I'm so sorry. But so, did you hear that? We got this body butter from Crystal. She was one of the makeup artists that used to be with WWE, and her sister makes these. And it was, the butters was white shea, cocoa, mango, apricot, avocado, castor, grape oil. Like, it's just really nice, good stuff, right? So, little, you know, plug there. But it was so good and it leaves such a nice shine that Rhea and I would, we use this a lot. And there's areas that we couldn't reach, so the other person angrily had to help. So that's this thing. And I've had to find other people to help me now, but yeah. And then this is something that I bring with me no matter what. This is with me in my gear bag. It's in my backpack. It's around the room. But this is my dad's prayer card, and I bring it everywhere. So I always have one with me. Tommy has one. Like, we all have it. And so I thought, yeah, I always carry these around. And yeah, and then last but certainly not least, now mind you, I have some other things in here too, but you ain't gonna see that. But last but certainly not least, my favorite thing. Can't go anywhere without my title, my United States Championship. It just feels so good. Yeah. It's perfect. Perfect. That was what's in my Louis Vuitton bag, my gear bag. And as your champion, I'd like to say, this is so awesome. So yeah, your United States champion, Selena Vega, signing